Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today our topic, the Rowlatt Act and the Amritsar Massacre, Jallianwala. The British had offered concessions in the Montagu-Chelmsford Accord, which they had hoped would win the support of the Indian people. In December 1917, a committee was formed under Justice Rowlatt to investigate revolutionary activity in India. The committee recommended that some of the emergency measures of the Defence of India Act should be retained permanently. Most controversial amongst these were arrest without warrant, detention without bail, the right of the provincial government to order people where to live. Jinnah resigned from the Imperial Legislative Council in protest, and Gandhi launched a hartal against the proposals. Throughout April 1919, there were strikes and demonstrations across India, but the Viceroy ignored the opposition, accepted the recommendations, and the Rowlatt Act was passed in 1919. The Amritsar Massacre. The strikes and demonstration caused the British to ban anti-government publications and to forbid public meetings. Despite this, unrest continued, particularly in the Punjab. In early 1919, two nationalist leaders, Dr. Satyapal and Dr. Saifuddin Kichlu, were deported without trial. On 10th April, rioting started in the city of Amritsar and two banks were attacked. 5 Europeans were also killed in the rioting. General Dyer, the British commander in the area, was determined to restore order, banned all public meetings in the city, and was angered when an estimated crowd of 20,000 turned up for a peaceful demonstration at a public park called Jallianwala Bagh in Amritsar. The park had only narrow entrances and was surrounded by a 5-foot wall. General Dyer stationed his troops at the entrances and without warning fired on the unarmed crowd of men, women and children. The troops fired over 1,600 rounds. No one knows exactly how many people were killed, but estimates suggest around 400, with a further 1,200 wounded or injured in the panic to try to flee the bullets. General Dyer stated that he had fired on the crowd in the park to make sure that the people of the Punjab understood that they should obey British rule. Other measures soon followed. In Amritsar, men were flogged in public and made to crawl on hands and knees down a street where an English woman had been attacked. A crowd meeting illegally at Gujranwala was bombed from the air. The British also carried out numerous sentences of death, exile, imprisonment to maintain order. A special inquiry, the Hunter Committee, was set up in England to investigate what Dyer had done in Amritsar. As a result of its findings, Dyer was eventually removed from active service, but he received no further punishment. In the eyes of many Europeans, he was a hero who had shown local troublemakers what would happen if they did not conform to British rule. Not surprisingly, the Indian people were highly insulted by the British failure to punish Dyer. It was one of the reasons why Gandhi now stated that cooperation in any shape or form with this satanic government is sinful. I hope you like this video. Jazakallah.